Greetings and welcome to another preview here at Words About Games, and today we're looking at Solasta, Crown of the Magister, which according to the Steam Store description reads: roll for initiative, take attacks of opportunity, manage player location and the verticality of the battlefield in this upcoming turn-based tactical RPG based on the SRD 5.1 rule set. In Solasta, you make the choices, dice decide your destiny. Its release date is listed as when it's ready, and it's being developed and published by Tactical Adventures. You'll have to forgive me, my voice is going because I've been doing a lot of these today. We're actually going to start with the character creator, because in an RPG like this, the character creator is almost as important as the rest of the game. So I was looking at this just before. We are going to create ourselves a cool Sylvan Elf, who will be a ranger. Let's have a look. So we got a favorite enemy. This is very much Dungeons and Dragons, like it says SRD 5.1, and that is basically D&D. Which, if you've listened to podcasts and stuff, you've probably heard me talk about D&D. I play D&D around about once a week. Yeah, we'll just settle on beasts. Natural explorer. Forest. Got the equipment here. So we can have leather or scale mail. I like leather. For the stealth advantage, right? Because it's not metal. Backpack, 5 torches and a ration pouch. Backpack, 5 torches and a ration pouch. It really doesn't make a difference. There we go. Let's have a look at the backgrounds. Be an academic, acolyte, a lawkeeper. Nah, that's just a cop. A sellsword. Kindness and altruism. Let's have a look. A philosopher. Just choosing the same two, but I guess that wouldn't really be a spy, an aristocrat, academic, acolyte. I mean, if I'm going to be chaotic good, lawfulness doesn't really seem like a... So am I choosing 4 of these? I mean, that's that. Yeah, okay, I'll just double up. Choose an ability score system. Yeah, sure, whatever. So we're going Dex, Wisdom, Constitution, Strength, Charisma, Intelligence. Intelligence is my dump stat in real life, so it's definitely my dump stat in game. Choose 3 skills. Insight. Insight's always good. Investigation, nature. For some skill proficiencies. We'll just keep the name. Okay. It's not really massively in-depth character creator. Oh, I like that. Red hair. Always got to be red hair. Looks like I got the exotic additional backstory. Can I just write stuff? That'll just let me write stuff. Yeah, fair enough. This character uses slang extensively. Score of the kindness personality is 8. Okay. Cool. So that was the character creator. We chucked in a level 1. I don't think we'll be able to use it. Use the character in this new adventure. Because it's a predefined party. But that's the character creator, which is about on a par for a D&D type game. I do wish that maybe the being able to like change the look of the character was a bit more like in depth. But maybe I've just been spoiled by games like Code Vein, which is a great game, by the way. But the character creator is like mind blowing in that game. You could legitimately spend hours creating a character in Code Vein, and probably not even be done. Oh, I love a good long loading screen. My voice has taken a battering today, so I've done about 10 of these previews in a row. Here we go. Which is a lot. It is a lot. See what you got for me, Solasta.
So these are the ruins of Telema?
Just as the chronicles describe them. Imagine the wonders that await us inside. Don't forget, we're here to help the scavengers.
And get rich, right? Help the scavengers and get rich.
You're all hard, aren't you?
That must be their camp over there. Come on, let's go.
It's got full voice acting, so I'm curious. I'm very curious about how, like, making your own characters would even work in the game. With the different personality types that you select. There must have to, like, if that character is going to have voice acting as well, there must be, like, a lot of voice acting in the game. Okay, I'll click left, click a destination. Understood. I think just move. I can just move. And I can click portrait and just move that one person. I'm going over here. We're going on an adventure.
Who goes there?
Friends.
Ronald sent us.
Where is he?
Resting. He was in pretty bad shape. But he'll be okay. He said you need help.
We did. If only you'd come sooner.
Get an answer. Oh, you get to choose which character speaks as well.
Well, we're here now. How can we help?
He thinks we should have left with Runnel.
Instead of waiting here for the orcs to kill us? Absolutely. I think we should have left.
We can't leave Hector in there.
He's dead, Lena. Dead. It's too late.
You don't know that.
Well, I love that guy's sunny disposition. Calm down.
Calm down now. This won't help.
All right. What did Runnel tell you?
Just that his team needed help. Nothing else.
We were scavenging in the ruins, and
Orcs. There's a whole tribe in there.
Uh-oh.
it was just a raiding party. We fought them off, but they killed some of our people and dragged Hector off.
And we've just been waiting here for them to come and finish the job.
They haven't done that yet, though.
Well, you're right about your friend. He must be dead by now.
We don't know that. There's always hope.
Hope? Those orcs had him for dinner the first night.
I don't know. They took him alive after all.
So they wanted to keep him fresh. Orcs are orcs.
Ignore them.
This
So,
is legit,
we
like,
just need to go in and
D&D
find
banter.
Hector.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Why is he so angry?
He and Hector don't exactly get along. But he's one of our crew, and I won't leave anyone behind.
We gave our
Yeah.
word to your leaders. We will get Hector back.
Thanks.
I love that
Do you need
face
food?
paint.
You think we'll be away for that long?
You can never be too careful. That's the law of the Badlands. We can spare some if you need it. We have more than we need for just the two of us.
Are you serious? You're giving away our food?
They're risking their lives for us, Deck.
For Hector. We can starve, apparently.
don't like this guy. Oh, there's skill checks. Charisma, persuasion, 60%, 65%, 65%.
You're right. Keep it. We'll survive. We'll be back in no time. If not, you'll have enough to eat.
Don't look at me.
Just one day of food, Deck.
All right, take the damn food.
We should get moving and find your friend.
Thanks, and good luck.
Looks like we're off into darkness. I just watched Star Trek Beyond. What's in here? Your character's carried 5 times their strength. Each item has a way. Check your encumbrance gauge with looting equipment. If character's moving slowly, check they're not carrying too much. What we got? Ration pouch. Oh, that's what's he carrying. This is what's in the chest. So can I? No. Okay. So take that. We'll just take everything and then. So can I transfer items easily between characters? Because if your main weapon is bow and arrow, it'd probably be good to have some spare arrows. Short sword. 1d6 damage. Could have told you that. 2 torches. And some acid, which is an ingredient, which I don't know who would need that. My guess would probably be the rogue. Rogues are always messing around with stuff like that. Okay. Let's just keep going for now. You can. I imagine we'll find a bunch of loot in the dungeon. So far, so good. It's a very standard sort of control scheme. Click and hold your right mouse button to then move the mouse to rotate the camera view. You can also rotate. Yep. Figured that part out already. Thank you. That doesn't look right. The bridge is out. Bridge has disappeared. There we go. Well, okay, then we'll find another way. I'm guessing this ladder probably has something to do with it. Oh, cool, you can just jump. Whoa. Whoa, that's weird. So you go past the wall and it's like, yeah, it doesn't do the thing where it just makes the wall invisible. Okay. Doesn't appear to be a zoom function. Probably should have tried to go over there because there's a treasure chest. I'm guessing we can't climb. Camera's a little bit fiddly when looking around the dungeon.
Can we open it?
I don't see how.
Must be magically sealed.
Do you think a magic seal from Imperial times would still work?
In the Badlands, anything's possible.
Do you have a spell to open it?
No.
Let's not waste time then. Move out.
I guess we can't use the door. The most obvious path. Well, where the heck are we supposed to go then? What's that?
Look at that. Perfectly preserved.
What is it?
It's a scene from the Imperial conquest of the northern provinces.
when the Empire ruled the lands of the Snow Alliance. I can't pretend to feel nostalgic about those times.
Nostalgic? That was more than 1,000 years ago.
The old Empire was built on slavery and racism.
Thanks for
Bastards.
the history lesson. Now, does this look valuable to you?
All history is valuable, my friend.
Tell that to my purse.
Anyway, this doesn't help Hector, so let's move out.
I was kind of hoping it did. Like it was some kind of mechanism. Because I don't really see a way back. Oh, I guess they can climb. I guess you can climb up there. Okay, well, there's a way back. It's fine. It's all good. Why is that interactable? Oh, we can make a bridge. And then get the treasure chest. Oh, traps.
Well, that's interesting.
You don't say. Look at that.
I'd be careful if I were you. It looks too good to be true.
That's right. You can't be too careful. That's the law of the Badlands.
I'm enjoying the banter between the two characters. No, between the two characters, between all the characters. I take it I can't. Right, we got a potion of healing, which we'll give to him. A magnificent longsword. It's magnificent. A letter. Interesting. And an angry violet, which is an ingredient I'll probably give to my mage. Okay, inventory. What's this letter all about? Okay. So it was just like, this was someone's stuff. 1-8 Vestal 110. That's the short, so that's the long sword. 1-8 plus 1. Okay. Well, we'll equip you with a fancy new longsword. Why not? Okay, and move around the trap very carefully. And let's get back to it, because I think I noticed a door. Oh yeah, I did. A secret door. I should just be able to click on this. Might as well just actually click on the thing. Click. I love the acrobatics of everybody involved just jumping across. Tutorial: identifying magic items. You need to detect magic spell. These spells can cast in for a fee in most shops, but a character knowing them can use them during exploration. You don't have to spend a spell slot cast, simply need to stay put for a while. Okay. Guess there's a magic item in this treasure chest. Morning Star. And so how do you do that? Okay, character, fish, wizard spells. Wizard spells. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like my character actually has the thing, so anyway, let's figure out how. Well, I guess they can just jump across the bridge. Yeah. I guess the bridge being out didn't really make a difference. See if this statue does anything.
Try not to stare. You're making that statue uncomfortable.
But it's... Can you read this?
Never had the benefit of an imperial education.
That's Emperor Gilding III.
How do you know?
It's written here. For those who can read it.
Well, that's nice for you, I'm sure.
His was a very ancient dynasty. Look at his date of birth.
And location.
Wait, I gotta copy this. The tower will find this interesting.
Are you done?
Yep, this is definitely a Dungeons and Dragons like party. You can use shortcuts to switch your equipment. You have 3 recommend configurations. In your spell list, the light button will cast this spell immediately. Change your inventory. Okay. But how? Oh, okay. I see. It's these buttons up here. Are you carrying a torch or a shield? I have a feeling we're about to get into our first fight, everybody. Eventually. Hey, Karama! It came out of nowhere. Okay. So this is turn-based. By moving the mouse point, rotate the camera, yep. Let's choose ready in action, yep. This lets your character be swift so they can interrupt other characters' turns. You can move, use a bonus action, and still use a ready in action. Okay. Is it turn-based? No, it's not based. The spiders are going first. 2 of them are anyway. So you can see saves because the poisonous bite surprisingly is poisonous. So let's see. You've got cast a spell. Firebolt. We got light. Shocking grasp. Burning hands. Okay, we got some damage done on there. Excuse me, I wish I had read that. Okay. Let's... What we got? Activate a power / special ability, second wind. Oh, shoot! I didn't mean to do that. I actually pushed a button. I actually pushed the end turn button when I was just trying to select people's powers. Okay. Wanted to see what everybody had. Turn undead, divine fortitude. Okay, attack. Attack this one. You missed. What's this? Healing word. Shield of faith. We should probably heal the guy who's taken more than half his health in damage. Healing spells in Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm guessing in this game, are so ridiculously, like... not really all that helpful. Like, because I don't know, they're too low to... Yeah. Let's use... Since it's, you know, standing right there. That's it. Drink potion. Apparently that was my entire action. I would not have done that had I known that that was going to result in Garrett not doing anything. This is why Hey. You can strike with an additional damage by spending a channel ability. Okay. Enter. Yeah, my DM usually has to keep me right on like how stuff works in D&D. Turn orders and whatnot. I don't want to use a little magic missile. Magic missile can't miss. That's what my friend's always telling me. You know. Back off a bit. Who uses magic missile constantly? Fire an arrow and actually hit this time, maybe. It's nice when you actually hit your attack. There we go. Turned it around. It was a bit iffy at the start, and I pushed the wrong button a couple of times. Wait. Previous. How do I take a short rest? That button. Understood. Okay. Take a short rest. Let's. How do I actually do that? Oh, I haven't started it yet. I thought those were the buttons to lower. I could be like, hey, regain some hit points. Once per day when you finish a short rest, you can choose. Didn't use that many, so we might take more than one short rest. This is just like playing D&D, only, you know, with all this stuff, I can see things. There are orcs. There aren't any orcs in my D&D campaign.
The orcs are here.
I mean, there probably are somewhere, but
Looks like we can sneak around.
Even me?
Probably.
Did you see Hector?
Not a trace.
We should attack. We have the element of surprise.
But what if Hector's down there too?
I hear some orc tribes can be bartered with.
Not these orcs.
Not these orcs. Activating cautious mode makes me slow. Enemy starts noticing your presence. Okay, let's. How do I? It's a short rest. Nuts. Oh wow, it really does make me move slow. Okay. Let's have a look here. Treasure chests for if I decide to go for it and just attack. Right about the element of surprise, though. There's a lot of orcs. Also, it really doesn't seem like these orcs are moving in a way that would... Hold the phone. I have some advantages here. I think. Well, for starters, open this treasure chest. It's probably going to explode. Just bang. Ah, what was that? Ah, shit. Crossbow bolt. I don't think I can actually do that. I'll just have to take everything. Oh, more food. Okay. Get ready. On there. Oh my god, what are you doing, you absolute tool? Alright, let's try that again. But this time I want to actually go around. Not straight across, not straight through all of the orcs. You absolute lunatic. We're actually going to attempt the stealth. Shh, 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 shh. Alright, next up. I mean, the rogue. The rogue should just be able to turn invisible. You would think. Alright, we good. We good. The rogue didn't even trigger anything. Alright, and next up, you. See, I had them standing next to the blocks because you can push the blocks. There's orc stood underneath the blocks. So I figured if I got caught, I could use that and pinch. To, you know, not die. I mean, that was pretty loud. Yeah, that was really loud. Go. Oh crap. Oh crud. Okay. Not great. Stupid freaking cleric. What are my powers? Divine Fortitude. Scope launch phrase fire towards one or more enemies. 3 targets. What I need to do is I need some kind of like bless, bane, guiding bolt, magic missile, inflict wounds. Okay, that was a good first move, and then maybe just move away. I hope that orc doesn't move. If the orc that I'm... Oh, god damn it, man. Stupid cleric. Thanks for the dramatic camera angle of me missing. I guess. Well, at least we're gonna get some treasure out of it, I guess. Okay. All he can do now is... Oh, because he's still in cautious mode. Because why wouldn't he be in cautious mode? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Thanks. Thanks, game. There is literally no button. Okay. What's this? No. Okay. Color spray. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to get a bit closer, I think. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to get them out of this stupid cautious mode. They're gonna be sneaking around the battlefield. I blinded 2 of them, which I guess is gonna have to do. Okay. That's the not blind one dealt with. I'm not gonna move because that's attacks of opportunity. I wish the camera was a bit. I don't like this effect. I'm not a fan. Well, at least you hit this time when I got the cool cinematic. Some high ground advantage. Good, the blinding was a success. Why he has disadvantage? You know what? I'm gonna bring you around. I don't care if you're gonna get an attack of opportunity. I'll bring you around here. What are the other 2 counters? Light is one of them. Shocking bastard. Oh, 1 damage. Wow. Incredible. What? No. What? 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 Why? What did I just do? I was trying to attack and I hit the wrong button and now it's all gone wrong. Critical miss. That's what it says in the top corner. This frog isn't very good. I was very lucky. At least. Jesus Christ, what is happening? I'm gonna use an action surge. I'm a fighter in D&D, so I'm... Oh my god. I'm very familiar with how fighters work. Honestly. I feel like that phased through the orc. That's an entire round where everybody missed their attacks. Right. seems about right. Well, since everyone's missing, I might as well just move and provoke the attack of opportunity, because no one can hit anyone. Yeah, that's right. The game heard me, you see. So, like, what did you say? It's blinded. Oh, cool. That's how reaction spells work, I guess. That's cool. Attack. Oh, you can't attack. Do something useful, rogue. Thank you. That was a bit of a disaster, not gonna lie. Let's grab all the treasure. Don't need an orc great axe. And I especially don't need 5 orc great axes. Okay, there was a treasure chest up the back here. Whoa. Arrows to the rogue. Unidentified potion. Torches. It's a stack 5? No, stack is not 5. Magnesium. I used to play around with that in school. Well, I don't mean play around with it, like we weren't that. We weren't that irresponsible. They used to like let us in science. Mess around with that magnesium, make it burn bright, you know, do the thing. Because when you burn magnesium, it goes like bright white. It's really cool. Sometimes you need to gather your team. Good lord, that was one hell of a shove.
So no Hector?
It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he's further down.
All right, let's keep looking.
Let's. So I'll be calling this demo shortly. But it looks like it's going to be Spider Town.
We can climb down.
It's too dark.
Too unstable, too. These blocks look like they could fall at any minute.
There's some kind of black oil dripping from the ceiling. Maybe we can use it to light up the place.
In Solasta, you'll explore deep. You can equip torches, cast light spells. Light flammable actions with torches and holders by interacting with them. Okay. That's cool. So it does just kind of give you all of the options. Because this person has a torch. And this person has a light spell. Okay. Why that? Okay. We're gonna jump down. Are we jumping down? Yeah, we are. Oh, we're climbing down. We're being very... being very cautious and responsible. Why is my camera locked? Hello, game. Okay, this is a problem. I was saying I'll be calling the demo soon because I don't like making preview videos that longer than an hour. And I've gotten through. I've done combat, exploration, interactions. So I've done a bit of everything. I just want to have a look in the cave. Provided the thing doesn't break. Rogue. Is that the same as? Is that the same as disarming a trap? Would you say? Okay, let's jump across. Yeah, I know. You taught me that in the previous room when you let me have a look for that treasure chest. That one down there. I love how there's just random treasure chests everywhere in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh crap. How am I supposed to see what's down here? Easily. So I climb down there. And check out this treasure. What crafting? Okay. What's the? Understood. What's this do? Interesting. I'm not sure what the benefit of me doing that was. We get a magnificent short bow. Emeralds. Okay. What else? Let's go. Down. Down. Sorry. I don't know why I did that either. So I think this is going to do it, to be fair, for my preview of Solasta. I know it's a bit of a anticlimax to end on, but all that's going to happen is I'm just going to get into more combat at some point. And we've both seen that. But this is a really fun game. I like D&D, I like CRPG. This is very much following a lot of the D&D rules, which makes it quite easy for me to get into. The only thing I'm not supposed to, the camera, you can't zoom the camera in or out. Which I'm not a massive fan of. Like, you can make it go up and down, but seems to be no way to zoom it in and out. And I don't like the effect through the walls, and it sounds like I'll just pick the perfect time to finish this preview because there's grass cars driving around outside. Yeah, this I'm not a fan of, but apart from that, yeah, it's really good. Everything works really well, like apart from the one bug I had, but I solved that by simply saving and then reloading the game. And I'm interested to see more and play more of the game. But that was Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Keep it here at Words About Games because we have played a ton of demos as part of the Steam Summer Game Festival. And we've got loads of videos coming out for all of them. Thank you very much for watching this video. and have a fantastic day.